Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're welcome to today's episode of Sahur Kitchen. Alhamdulillah, I mean, slowly but surely, we are approaching first third of the month of Ramadan, subhanAllah. I trust that you have had your tahajjud now, or you're probably just waking up, subhanAllah. Anyways, try to get a few rakas in, minimum 2 rakah at least. Make the effort, and Allah will accept all our ibadah from us, bi'iznillah. My name is Amina Adams, and this year it's the head-to-head. We are sponsored by Right Foods Limited, makers of Biggie sausages, Biggie water, Fearless energy drink, numerous variants of the soft drinks. You have something for your taste buds. Think about it, and they've got you covered. And of course, the newest kid on the block, Sosa fruit drinks. We're also sponsored by Aspira Nigeria Limited. They are the makers of Viva Plus detergent, Viva Plus dishwashing liquid, and a host of others. I'll tell you more about that when it's time for me to do my cleaning, so you fall in love more with Viva Plus. Of course, we have Al Amin's place. If you love what you see, this is courtesy Al Amin. She makes us beautiful on the set, day in, day out. Let's get to meet our guests and get the show on the way. Stay with us. You're welcome back. If you're just joining us, Sahur Kitchen is head-to-head, and we are just about to settle a fight that has been ongoing for so long, for as long as you can remember. There's this siblings rivalry, you know. Bros Abdulkudus away, yeah. He's been saying, Sister Me, I cook better than you. Your food is tasteless. Please come through. Let's see how true that is. And sister, of course, she will not agree. Me that was changing your diaper, which day you're coming to challenge me in the kitchen. We'll see how well that goes. Amina Owe is taking on her brother in this morning's kitchen. Assalamu alaikum. Great to have you here. Who's the better cook?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Yes.
As far as this kitchen will settle that fight. Yes. But in the normally on so normal level, who's better cook?
Correct.
You are sure she's the one?
Yes.
Okay. All right, then we'll find that out. The good thing about this kitchen is it's not the usual thing that you're used to. For starters, do you know what you're cooking?
No.
Any ideas?
No.
No ideas?
I guess.
Okay.
Amala.
Why did you guess Amala?
I just guess.
Oh, what a good guess. Okay. Are you ready for that Amala?
No.
Now you take me your mouth, call them. You called for it, and lo and behold, I've been told to tell you that for this sahur, we're having Amala, Gbegiri and Ewedu with beef stew. Yeah, up to the task now.
Why did Gbegiri?
Why did Gbegiri? You asked for it. How does Amala go before? It goes down well with Gbegiri. Anyways, before they get cooking, let's find out more about them. Stay with us.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Amina. I'm a student of Lagos State University.
My name is Abdulkudus and Amina.
I come from a family of 6, which includes my parents, 3 siblings, and I.
I am a student. I'm from Lagos State. I'm here to compete with my sister, Amina.
Okay, I would say like 70%. I'm good.
I'm good in cooking, but I'm here to compete with my sister. She said she can cook more than me, but I know I can win in every cooking aspect.
Expect hotness, because I'm going to defeat him.
I can defeat her. Let's just try.
You're welcome back. It's still Sahur Kitchen head-to-head. You have met Abdulkudus and Amina. By now you know who they are and what they got off their sleeves. Something about this kitchen, it's actually an adventure. It's a cook and talk show, but there's a lot more adventures. Fortunately, they haven't seen this show before, you said?
Yes.
And so they have no clue how it plays out. Right now, we're about to go to the toughest part of the kitchen, which is selecting the ingredients to make Amala, Gbegiri and Ewedu with beef stew. What makes it the toughest? You are going to be blindfolded to pick your ingredients. So you can let out your emotions. Let me feel the emotions.
Wow.
What's going through your mind?
Just wow.
Just wow. All right, here are your bowls. You'll have more bowls to, work with. As you need, just call on me and I'll bring it to you. It's time for me now to blindfold you. I can hold the bowl just so the white part out. Yeah, like that. Just put it behind your eyes. You're blindfolded. Take it up. Are you sure you are not seeing anything?
Yes, I'm listening.
You know we're in Ramadan, we're fasting. Takula. All right. Can you see anything?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I can't see it.
Okay. So a few steps back, 2, 3 steps. Stop right there. Right. All right. 2 steps back, Ross. Turn around. Perfect. Stretch your hand forward and be sure you can touch the shelf. Stretch forward. All right, good. Good, good, good. Well done. You have 60 seconds to pick all the ingredients you need to make Amala, Gbegiri and Ewedu beef stew. Hold on, you have not started picking. If you need any extra bowl, just let me know. Caveat, whatever you pick, you must cook with it. Aha. You have the shelf loaded with things you need for this food and things you don't need. So be very careful when you pick beef stew, Gbegiri and Ewedu, and Amala. That's what we're having. Whatever you pick, we'll eat with it. 60 seconds on the clock, my timer. The time starts right now. Don't lift my bowl, just pick. If you the powder, let me pick the powder that you're sure of. Pick the powder. Okay. Keep going. Pick. You need more bowls. You want just so pick from this. Pick from put into your bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, put into your bowl. That's why you have to go with it. And as you cook, so shall we eat. We're down to the last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Stop right there. Can I have your bowl? Thank you. Can I have your bowl? Good. Thank you very much. Just wait right there. Give me a few seconds. Let me clear this shelf and I'll be right back. Stay with us. You're welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's Sahur Kitchen, and they have picked the ingredients they need to make Amala, Gbegiri, Ewedu with beef stew. That's what we're having for Sahur today. Let me come to you first, Abdulkudus. Just talk me through what you've picked. Just take them out of the bowl and place them on the plate. What's that? You say? You don't know, you should have picked something. And tomatoes.
Titus fish.
Okay, fish.
And meat.
So beef made it. So it's beef stew and you have the beef. So
yes.
Just tomatoes No pepper, no onions.
No pepper.
Well done. The first item
And
you brought, ginger. Okay, that will spice up a bit. The first item you brought out of the bowl, you still have no idea what it is. Can I have the item? Let's see if she knows what this is. Any idea what this is?
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit, definitely. You're right. It's a plum fruit. Plum fruit. So let's see how you incorporate that into your dish. And you picked this powder. Any idea what this is?
I have idea.
No idea. You just know you shall carry the powder.
Yeah.
You will cook with it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me come to Amina. What did you pick? So take them out of the bowl and place them on the plate.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes,
Pepper.
pepper, green pepper.
Okay.
You also picked the plum. Awesome. So there's the family thing going on. Okay, you took some intestines. And that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
No onions.
I have
Ewedu made it.
Yeah.
Thank God. And what did you pick?
the powder, Amala powder.
Yeah, sure this is Elubo.
Yes.
Amala powder. Yeah, very sure. Okay. So there's no Gbegiri for you. There's no Amala for you.
No.
There's possibly no Gbegiri since you don't even know what this powder is yet. Can you figure out what this powder is? If you do get it, you might earn something very quickly. Just go across and figure out what that is.
Okay.
Figure it out.
I think it's flour.
What flour? Oh, no flour. Now yam flour. Flour. What flour is it?
Baking flour.
Baking flour.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yes.
Okay. You may go back. So as it is that you're not sure, it's my pleasure to announce to you that you will both, all through your cooking time, fetch water that you need with a spoon. Your cooking spoon is all they can fetch. You cannot go to the tap and put a bowl under. So that adds to your cooking time. As you both don't know, not sure what you have picked. At least
sure
you tried,
my-
you have an idea,
Yeah.
but you don't know what that powder is, and you don't have Gbegiri, so our food is short.
Okay.
You may be able to earn the beans flour that you need. That is beans flour that you will need for Gbegiri. So clearly, you're just going to make soup for us. There's no amala to go with it. Sahur today, Oma, it will be very interesting. At least you have something close to a meal, and then we'll see if you can earn the Gbegiri. You have 40 minutes to cook. Your cooking starts immediately. You already know what your kitchen looks like, so please get started with the cooking. Whilst you cook, your cooking has started. 40 minutes is running already.
Wow.
I'll ask you questions, try to get to know you more. There are loads and loads of tasks for you in the kitchen. That's your kitchen.
Okay.
You can't cross to this side unless I tell you to. And of course, that's your kitchen. Please, when you need to handle the knife, ensure to use the chopping boards. The knives are very, very sharp, right? And always, you're not allowed to lift bowls. You have to use a scoop. You have to use a spoon to scoop all through the entire kitchen. As far you don't even know what you're cooking for us. We shall know we'll eat something this morning. Right, Amina, what do you do?
I'm a student.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm a student
Of,
at Lagos State University.
yes, studying,
English,
yes.
English language.
Tell us more now, let's get to know you. Let's know more about you, things that you do, your leisure. Do you have any side business, side hustle?
I'm also a natural hairstylist.
Natural shaking?
Natural hairstylist.
Hairstylist, all right. So you only deal in natural hair, no attachments, no
Extensions.
none of such, okay?
Yes.
And you run that on a commercial basis. You have a salon?
No, I don't have a salon
Not yet, almost there, inshallah. Okay, so you do home delivery, home service for people?
Yes.
Okay, mostly. And your fellow students at school, perhaps? Earn big money. Well done. Abdulkudus, what do you do?
I'm just done with Arabic school.
Okay, Arabic school.
Yes.
Mashallah. You chose that or they chose it for you?
I choose that
You wanted to go to Arabic school.
Yes.
Why?
because my mom loves Arabic stuff.
Oh, mommy's boy. And you always make her happy.
Yes.
And make yourself happy as well. So you enjoyed learning Arabic.
Yes.
So what level are you now? What would you say you're at? Intermediate, advanced or basic?
Advance.
Advanced. How do you plan to incorporate all of this to achieve our sahur this morning?
I don't know, it's because there's no pepper. The ingredient is not enough for me.
Okay, so you have an opportunity to earn some pepper
Yes.
and onions.
Yes.
If you can just make me laugh. For real? No, that didn't work. No, that your laughter did not make me laugh. Proper joke, crack a joke and make me laugh so you can earn this pepper and onions. Talk now. He's not shy, no one is he?
He's here.
He's actually shy.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I'm not shy. Why shall I shy?
Why shall I shy? Oh, no, make me laugh now. That's the only way to your pepper and onions. So do something now. Tell me. You don't have to help me out. Oh, yeah, crack a joke. Make her laugh.
Ooh.
Ha. You can't make her laugh.
I'm not a joker.
You're not a joker. Wow. But you have to do something. Can you sing Nasheed? Local to sharing Nasheed. Do you listen to Nasheed actually? Let's start with that.
Yes.
Okay, which ones? Who's your favorite artist?
Maybe I should just read Arabic stuff for her.
Yeah, read Arabic. I must be entertained though through it, so it has to be an entertaining one.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Your knives are here, chopping board here. If you need to chop anything with a knife, please use the chopping board. Go ahead, I'm listening. This is your opportunity. 40 minutes is going on.
إن ربنا خلق الكون وما فيه جميعا لا يحدى حقوقة سجودا وركوعا واعتكافا وطوافا وقضاء الوقت جوعا إنما تلك رموز ذوي العباد ترهن أقفتنا بالعبود يزل الله.
What does that mean? Yes, it's Arabic. Well, obviously it has a meaning. Okay, break it down for us. Just run through a few verses.
Break it down.
Yes, no. Teach us Arabic. Ah.
إن ربنا.
Yes, yes, yes. No, in English. Absolutely. Yes, please.
Let me try. Allah for the corner as the whole entire life. Allah for the corner as everything in the world and the thing that is outside.
Okay, that's everything and all that is in between it.
Yes.
In his, so he holds the dominion, his sovereignties with Allah.
Yes.
Okay, inshallah we'll go on a quick break, but when we return from this break, this is where we meet with Abdulsemi. He has Kitchen Hacks Cocktail Viva Plus. When we return from that break, I would have served Abdulkudus. Let's be merciful, it's a month of mercy. He has made an attempt, he has shared a poem. I will take that as a poem. With us and try to give us some of the meanings of what he recited. So we'll serve him pepper as he needs that to make stew. We'll see you soon, inshallah.
In this season of Ramadan, let us embrace the spirit of compassion, forgiveness, generosity, and self-discipline. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our ibadah as we strive to become better versions of ourselves. May our hearts be filled with mercy, our souls with kindness, and may our politeness take over our arrogance. Ramadan Mubarak to you all from Viva.
You're welcome back. If you're just joining us, Sahur Kitchen's head-to-head is Abdulkudus versus Amina. They're both very they're not giving me the vibe. I see when they finish praying tahajjud, they didn't want to even do anything today. So I'm going to get them, I'm going to get the energy levels up. And to do this, if you give me a minute of your time, you can stop doing what you're doing. Let's come forward. Let's exercise a bit. Let's shake the sleep off. Let's come here. Step out of the kitchen very quickly. Let's shake this heat off. All right. You went to primary school now?
Yes.
And you remember that popular head, shoulders, knees, and toes? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Let's go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. First, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, knees. You've missed one. You've missed the first one. Amina has missed. You have 2 more chances to redeem yourself. Otherwise, the Abdulkudus wins. Let's go. Knees, toes, knees and toes. Knees, toes, knees and toes. And head, shoulder, knees and toes. Is the head, knees, toes, shoulder, head, shoulder, knees, toes, head, toes. Okay, come back up. Last round, hopefully. We still need to have a winner. Toes, knees, shoulder. Somebody needs to help me out here. He had this. Shoulders. Where are you bending to? Your shoulders are down there. All right, so Amina has this. So it's 1-1. We need to have a winner. Let's go. Toes, shoulders, 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 head, toes, knee. Aha. And we have a winner. Amina has won this. All right, get back in the kitchen. Your food is cooking. Amina, what would you like to earn? What do you need?
Pepper.
You need pepper. All right, so you've earned your pepper in this round. Fortunately, Abdulkudus had earned pepper in his previous challenge. Abdulkudus, punishment for you. Any idea where this might go? No idea, okay. How often do you go on Lagos streets? Okay, you'll do me a favor. You'll need to help us hawk this beautiful products, dishwashing liquid. Make sure you finish selling now. Happy selling. All right, Amina.
Come on, buy your Viva Plus. It's a Viva Ewedu. For Bomo. You need Muhammad. Viva Plus. Viva Plus. You're
not even trying to help him out.
Ewa. Báwo lẹ ṣe tà? Ṣé o máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa?
Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa, wọ́n máa bọ́ mọ́ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣùọ́.
In fact, ẹ bá rà lọ́nà next week, ẹ máa tún máa kiri ẹ máa tún rà.
So much. Please come back. Well done. Thank you so much. Well done. Punishment well served. Amina, you gained time while he was at this punishment. So tell me, what's your plan now? You can put it down and continue your cooking. So what's your plan now that you've gained some time? Tell me what you've done and where you're headed. The ewedu is on fire already.
Yes, it's almost done.
Almost done, okay. Do you do the what's the style of making ewedu?
Yes.
The Jabez style,
yes.
okay. Anything else happening yet?
I want to blend my pepper.
Okay.
I'm about to blend my pepper.
Where are you going to incorporate the plum?
I'll blend it together.
You blend the plum with the pepper, awesome. So that will give us like a flavored, tasty, fruity flavor, awesome. Yeah. Oga, when are you incorporating your plum and what's your plan with the plums? Because it has to go into your cooking. What do you want to do with it? Tell me. No idea still. All right. Why does the light keep going on? Other than school, what do you do? You can take off the cap. You can remove the cap if you want to. Other than school, what do you do? When you're not in school? Any side hustle? Not yet. Just Arabic. You just finished Arabic school. Then what next? Okay. What's your course of study? What's your potential course of study? What do you want to study? Transportation. Ah, no wonder. Excuse me. So this one is part of you just went in, it was so fluid. Why transportation though? Be careful with the salt too. No, not chop, only salt. You can you can open the cap and use the spoon to take it out. Yeah, so why transportation? What, prompted you, what gingered you to want to study transportation?
My sister said I should go for it.
Okay. So your sister is like your mentor, your advisor general. She's not everything. Oh, I'm touched. Amina, that's beautiful. So why did you choose transportation for him? Why did you advise him to pursue that as a career or as a course of study?
Okay. Because I don't know. I feel like he's going to do well in the course.
Why did you think he'll do well? What was it in particular that made you choose? Of all the millions and one courses on earth, you chose transportation.
Okay, we actually have 2 courses in mind for him.
Okay.
Transport and computer science. So
Okay.
if transport doesn't work, they go for computer science.
Okay.
That's it.
Interesting. So where do you see him? If he goes ahead and does transportation, where do you see him? What do you think he can do with that career?
Don't know yet.
You don't know
Allahu
yet.
Alam.
Allahu Alam. All right. So blending, you can go ahead to blend your pepper. A quick break, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
In this season of Ramadan, let us embrace the spirit of compassion, forgiveness, generosity, and self-discipline. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our ibadah as we strive to become better versions of ourselves. May our hearts be filled with mercy, our souls with kindness, and may our politeness take over our arrogance. Ramadan Mubarak to you all from Viva.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm pretty sure it is a familiar face now. My name is Abdulkudus and Amina, but before we go into detail of what I have in store for you today, let's do a very quick roll check. So now, we've been showing you a couple of kitchen hacks, we've been showing you a couple of other dishwashing hacks that you can have. But before that, how many of us haven't been trying this thing in our house? Many of us are just watching it, we just say, this voice is nice, this hack is nice, what a very nice hack, but we are not even practicing it. Because the major objective of the Viva Kitchen hack is for us to learn a few things that we never thought we could use our dishwashing liquid and other simple things to do to make our cooking very fast. So I remember last year, I think Sahur was about 5:17 a.m. or thereabouts, but now it's better, it's 5:34, which I know that with time as the days keep counting, because at least now we are counting numbers already. Before you know it, Ramadan day 29 is here, day 30, everybody is looking for and trying to get those attires and everything. But now, this is Viva Kitchen Hack. Viva Kitchen Hack is the platform where we show you a lot of hacks that you never thought or imagined you could do with your dishwashing liquid. So the dishwashing liquid we have is the Viva dishwashing liquid wash that comes in various sizes and variances. So for today we have the 600 ml, we have the 1 liter size and the 300 ml. I believe we have been stocking our houses with the Viva dishwashing liquid, because if you are not doing that, you are not washing your dishes well, man. You are not making your kitchen look as decent as it could be. So don't forget, the Viva dishwashing liquid is produced by Aspira Nigeria Limited, who are the sponsors of the Viva Kitchen Hacks, the program where we show you a lot of hacks like I explained. So sit back, relax, and let me show you the hack I have in store for you today. Today I have here a pack of fries. We all go to the supermarket to get fries. Some of us get bigger sizes because we don't want to finish everything at once. We want to probably preserve for future references. There's a proper way for you to do that, rather than having to just cut it and keep everything in a bowl and put in your freezer. You can even preserve it in the pack that it comes together with. All you just need to do is you get yourself a very sharp scissors like mine. Then you understand, you shake it down, like bring it down very well, then gently, not too far and not too close. So you just give a triangular cut. Okay, then come to roughly about the same size, and you cut through and make them meet at some point. See? So once this has been done, you've gotten your bowl, the size you will need. So I'm just going to do a little. For the size you need, you want to cook, you just pour the quantity of what you want to use. So this should be enough for me for iftar. So then you can now, so this is what I want to preserve for probably tomorrow or maybe sahur. So all you just need to do, the two edges where you've cut open, gently, you don't have to rough handle it, but just gently, you just take your fingers, then you fold in. Obviously, if it's a bigger pack, you would have bigger space. So then you can pull this down. See? So now I've tied it comfortably. It's easy. It's very easy for me to put it inside my freezer without having to worry about, if a kid comes to, we have children that will just open our fridge and everything like that. So we do have children who will just open it and have it pour all around the fridge and mess up our fridge. We get to start cleaning up our freezer and doing all of those things, which can be very stressful. So why not just cut it open in such a way that you can tie it and preserve it like this. Even if it falls off from the freezer mistakenly, you can see that it's not going to pour out. See, if do it like this, so you can see how comfortable it is. This is how it will be. If you want to leave it in your freezer for 1 week, it will be like that. Nothing is going to happen to it so far there's light and power in it. So this today is what we have in store for you in Viva Kitchen Hack. Till we meet again, this is Viva Kitchen Hack. My name is Abdulkudus.
What is your definition of a lit day? For me, every day comes with its own vibe.
Some days you just want to have fun with your besties. Other days you just want to chill and finish that series. Some days are for rolling up your sleeves and beating down those market prices, while some days are for the family and those naughty nephews and nieces. Luckily, we can enjoy these days and live life to the fullest, knowing that Viva is there to keep us spotlessly clean every day.
Yeah, welcome back. It's still Sahur Kitchen's Abdulkudus slugging it out with Amina. They're supposed to be making for us Amala with Gbegiri and Ewedu, topping it up with beef stew. Incidentally, they don't have all the ingredients they need, and so as we forge ahead in the cooking, they get to earn rewards, some get punished. Right about now, I have a task for you. It's a fast-paced one. Oh, by the way, they're cooking all the water they fetch. They have to fetch with spoons. They cannot go to the tap and fetch. And that's part of the start-off punishments for them. But they're doing well. Please always use the chopping board. Avoid using the knife directly. They are very, very, very sharp. Right, I have a task for both of you, and it's a fast-paced task. It's very simple. We're going to count in threes. So, starting with Abdulkudus, you go first and you have to pick up the next number, and it's a fast-paced one. The first person to miss it misses out and will serve a punishment. Are we ready? Abdulkudus, go. 3. We're counting in threes. Yeah, so 3, 6, next number like that. So I'm starting off for you, and then you pick it up, and then it's Amina's turn, and both of you carry on like that until somebody drops out. So it's 3. Abdulkudus.
It's not ready.
No, it has to be ready now, please. Wait, hold on. You didn't key it. It has to be keyed. Abdulkudus. Pause. Let's quickly run through this. 3. You are counting in multiples of 3. So after 3, what's the next number? 4.
You missed out already.
No, let me explain. So it's 3. Next number is 6. In multiples of 3. And what's the next number after 6?
3 plus 3 plus 3 plus
3.
3.
Next number is 9. Are you ready for this? So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and like that. So are you ready? You probably didn't put enough water. Hold on. Let's run through this very quickly, please. Are we ready? Are you ready? So I asked you to count in multiples of 3, I'll give you a clue. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and you go on like that. So, the first person to drop out will serve a punishment. Starting with 3, Abdulkudus, comes to you first.
Yes.
Next, you
9.
have to be fast.
12,
15.
18,
20.
22.
Wrong. After 18 is 21, so you get to serve the punishment. And your punishment is very simple. If you please come forward. You can stand on your side of the kitchen. All you need to do is to balance on one leg
Okay.
for 60 seconds. Balance on one leg, just lift one leg up and lift it as high as you can.
Ready?
Yes, you can
Okay.
go now. Higher, look at how far, yeah, that's it. So is this a painful one?
Yes.
Why? Don't you exercise at all?
Not really painful.
We just, you're supposed, I mean, she'll be able to hang on for as long as, okay, see me doing solidarity with you as per my namesake.
But
But-
shaking.
All right, so let me just, you're doing it well now. You can drop your hands, but using the hand for balance, because that would even aid your balance. Anyhow, stay on. What's going on here, Abdulkudus? Your sister said you're the one that caused this for her. You caused it now, you're too slow. If you were fast now, she wouldn't have missed it. All right, come back to your cooking. There's nothing on the fire. Just the fish. Okay, and then what? What's your plan? What's your plan? We're running out of time. I hope you know that. And once it's time up, once I count you down, we're down to the last 20 minutes. Once it's time up, it means you have to stop cooking. And whatever you have cooked is what you'll serve. Whatever you cook is what you'll serve us. Please use the chopping board. Please use the chopping board. Avoid cutting directly with your hands. Yes, Amina.
Yes.
How well would you say, on a scale of 1 to 10, where is your Islam? In terms of knowledge-wise, did you do Ilekewu? Did you go to Ilekewu as a child?
Yes, but not as well as them.
Abdulkudus, he did more of that.
Yes.
Why? You didn't like the...
Not like I didn't like.
But
As I don't know. As Allah wants it.
okay. You might want to chop them into smaller bits so it's easier to blend. What did you do with the plums? The plum, where is it? The plum, that fruit. It's still hanging. You don't, no, you have to incorporate it in the cooking. It has to be incorporated. So figure out where you intend to put it in this meal. What I need to do for me is Prophet Isa alayhi salam, Prophet Yunus, unique miracles that, or unique incidents that happened in their lifetime. Miracle or something that happened that we know, that we have an account for it. So Yunus, let's go.
Okay. Is that my question? Well, I said
That's
I'm
your
not
question
really
now.
good in zero.
Yes, I know. So Yunus, you know some of this prophet. So what's unique about, what story do we know about Prophet Yunus alayhi salam?
I don't know the story.
No story about him.
Yeah.
Okay, Isa alayhi salam,
Okay, the story of his birth.
his birth.
Yes.
Was any miraculous thing about his birth?
Is
Tell us.
like the way Mariam
That is, yeah.
birthed
Alayhi
him
salam.
without an husband.
Okay.
So that's
She had no husband when she gave birth to him. So can you tell us a bit more about the conception? So if she didn't have a husband, how did she carry Isa alayhi salam?
okay. It was a miracle.
Yes, there's a narration of it in the Quran.
Yes.
You've heard it many times. Just say something, and I'll give it to you. You're nearly there. Isa, his mother did not have a husband, but she conceived him. How?
Out through the help of Allah.
Okay, how? We'll go on a break now. This is where I take you through the Cocktail Boulevard, learn different mix that you can use to entertain your family and friends at iftar. You can even prepare some of this for your sahur. Get ideas even for Eid. Start to plan your Eid now. It's far away as you think. However, you can start to think of those meals that you're going to have for Eid and consider some of those cocktails that we have shared with you on the show. We'll see you soon, inshallah ta'ala. Stay with us.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to a fresh new segment of Biggie Cocktail Boulevard. As you know, I am Hannah, the presenter for this segment, and this segment is proudly sponsored by Right Foods, and they are the makers of Biggie drinks, Fearless Energy drinks, and Sosa fruit drinks. Of course, per usual, we have Mr. Emma here, and he's going to make a very delicious drink for us today. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing today?
Let's see. Okay, let's make an apple delight.
I knew when you were thinking, you're about to do something extra.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we start?
We start with our glass, yes. Our normal low hurricane.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you. So let's top it up with ice first.
So I did ice first, so it's exciting.
So we go with our caramel.
How much of the caramel are we using?
Just 10.
10
on
ml.
this one here.
Oh, that's 2 teaspoons. So what next?
Our normal apple vinegar.
All right. I think, yeah, from what I remember from the last one, I was a bit skeptical. I thought it was going to be very sour, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
So this one is, how much of it is did you use?
10.
10
this
ml
one,
as well.
we use lesser quantity.
Okay, because of the size of the glass.
No, just because of the drink.
Oh,
because
okay.
of the drinks. And the mixers that we are using.
All right. Also, of course, the kind of drinks determine the size of glass you're going to use. Interesting. So what did you just add?
The glass a little brings beauty on its own.
Right.
That's the lemon.
Okay, so lemon juice.
Yes. So now we need to use our Sosa apple.
Before I do that, how much of the lemon did you use?
10.
10 ml
Everything
too.
is 10, yeah.
Okay, so everything we're using is 2 teaspoons.
Yes.
If I'm going to use lime, would I use a lesser quantity?
Lime, yeah, you can use 5.
Oh, we can use 5 for lime.
Lime is always
So,
sharp.
which of the drinks do you need?
The Sosa.
Sosa apple.
Yeah, let me stir.
There you go.
Let me stir.
So you start to mix.
Yes. Don't bring it up. Can you help me with the chopping board, please?
Alright.
My apple.
That's for our garnish.
Yes.
The last
are
time we
using
did apple feathers, yeah?
Yes. So today we're just using the wedge.
Interesting.
So my apple.
Oh, I like how this one is the mix of both apple colors.
Just add plate here.
So the drink is definitely going to absorb the flavor of the apple too. Okay, now let me put this away for you.
So now we need to add the thyme leaf. Just 2 or 3. Just to change our smell.
I've always liked thyme, but it's like I'm having it in a different way with regards to the drinks I'm adding to it.
Yeah.
Usually, I would make food with it or make something or bake something with thyme. But this time around, like you can smell it on its own.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're done with this.
Thank
Have this?
you.
Have mine. So let's see how it goes.
Bismillah. This has a very very light flavor to it. It has a lightness to it.
That's because we reduced everything. It's 10, 10, 10.
Right. It's apples, like it's straight up apples. I get a caramel. Like afterwards.
After the taste.
Yeah, like the back notes of the perfume basically. You taste it after you've done tasting the apples and the lemon, a smidge of the lemon. Then you taste the caramel. It's very, very nice. And I like how you smell the thyme first.
Yeah, that's why it's up.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Emma.
Thank you.
Very, very delicious. Again, such fortune I have having mocktails during Sahur. Would love to see you replicate this You know, I've always mentioned it during all of our segments. We'd love to see you replicate this. If you are able to, please share videos and photos with us on social media channels at Sahur Kitchen. The handles are on your screen. We would love to see them, and their prices, very, very nice prices to be won if you're able to replicate them well. A big thank you again to the sponsors of this segment, Right Foods, the makers of Biggie drinks, Fearless Energy drinks, and Sosa Free drinks. So we'll come your way again, which will be tomorrow, on another segment of Biggie Cocktail Boulevard. Assalam.
You're welcome back. It's still Sahur Kitchen head to head. The food has progressed to a very, very large extent, I should say. We have, the Amala is done?
Yes.
Okay, Amala is done. The soup is on fire. Oh, by the way, when Amina decided to pick her ingredients for the Gbegiri and Ewedu, she added plum fruits, and she has lovingly blended it with her peppers. I'm looking forward to tasting this. It's an adventurous one, and if it comes out well, that might be a new recipe presented to me, because in my kitchen, she picked it in my kitchen, she cannot present it to herself. But we'll see how that goes. So the plum is right here, being married with the pepper, and it's boiling. What's going on here? Soup on fire, the proteins joining. At least you pick beef and then some intestines fried. Did you pick beef? No,
Intestines.
just intestines. So I need to understand. Now I've told you this is the beans flour that you should use for the Gbegiri. What's your plan for this Gbegiri? What would you do? Gbegiri must come out. So you have Gbegiri and meat, beef stew. We don't have Amala and we don't have Ewedu, but we'll shall consume. If we take the Gbegiri, I'm sure it will take us somewhere. All right, so. And here the Amala is ready. The sauce unit, yes. If it doesn't key properly, cover key, and this also. Your English studies, where will that take you? Oh, by the way, what are you using for me? You have punishment to serve now. Please stop cooking. Come outside here. I think you use something for me. I was saying that there's something. Stop cooking. Assemble here. Thank you. You have 30 seconds to engage with this next punishment. You have 60 seconds to engage with the punishment. 60 seconds just means 1 minute. That's a very short time. You've already said, which project do you do? What do you know I want to tell you to do? Face yourselves. Right, so all you need to do, we're going to engage in a blink competition. For the next 60 seconds, in your case 30 seconds, so if you can make it through 30 seconds without blinking, you've won. You have a whole 60 seconds to go without blinking to complete your punishment. If you're ready, I'm ready. Blink all you can before I start.
I'm ready.
All right. Amina needs not blink for 30 seconds and she would have been done with her punishment, while Abdulkudus has to go for a full 60 seconds to complete his punishment. If you're ready, I'm ready. Blink all you can now before I say go. All right, let's start. No blinking for the next 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Go. You've missed out. You blinked. Keep going. Your 60 seconds is not up. Your punishment will be extended. What are you trying to do to make him blink? You're going to get another punishment in a minute. You have 20 seconds more to keep at it, and you'll have one. You blinked. You're such an evil sister. Your punishments get extended. So for the next 30 seconds, no blinking. Both missed your chances in the first time out. If you do get through this 30 seconds without blinking, I will be happy to serve you something missing in your kitchen. If you're ready, I'm ready. Are we ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go. 30 seconds. Who's blinking? Who's about to blink? 10 seconds more. You can pull through. We're trying to get him to blink. Did you just? And you missed it at the last 2 seconds, and that means Abdulkudus gets to earn. So we can go back to your cooking. Abdulkudus has won this time out. What would you need to complete this kitchen? You want some amala. So I'll serve you a lubo so you can have amala, so we can at least have a complete meal. Fortunately, we have to spare from this side. Please keep going. Here's your lubo. By the way, I'm told to inform you that we're down to the last 5 minutes of this cooking, after which you'll have to plate, and then I'll go and set the dining table. So I was going to come to you before I remember that it was an outstanding punishment. Yes, so English is what you're studying. Did you pick that, or did consequences or circumstances happen?
It happened.
Circumstances happened.
Yeah.
What was your preferred course of study?
I wanted to do mass communication.
Mass communication. I ended up with English. So with English, where do you think this will take you?
Yes, it will also take me to where mass communication will be, because after my degree, I will proceed to do a master's in communication, so I can also go for my line.
Okay, so you still will pursue mass communication at a master's level?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And with the mass communication, what exactly do you want to do with it? That should be good. What do you want to do with mass communication?
Okay, I want to be...
I can help you.
Okay.
You want to be...
Right from little, I like when I see newscasters on TV casting me, so that's what I would like to.
That's all you want. Okay.
Yeah.
And how's that? Do you think you're on course to be one of such?
Yes.
But you're not even, I don't see you as, I think you're a shy person. You're coming up, you appear to be a shy person to me.
Okay, I'm working towards it.
You're working on it already.
Yes.
So you're aware you're a shy person and you're hoping to get out of your shell.
Yes.
All right, very well then. So have you been to any itikaf? Have you attended any itikaf before? Amina? No,
Yeah.
never. Why?
I actually wanted to last year, but I think last year was the corona year.
No.
It wasn't. Okay, I couldn't last year because I had exams.
Okay, you can just place it anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you've never attended any itikaf?
Yes. But I'll be willing to attend.
Hopefully this year.
Yes.
So if you were to, do you have a masjid that you love to go to?
Yes.
Which one?
I think Darul Naim.
Okay, Darul Naim. Have you made inquiries? Most of these itikaf masjids are filling up very quickly. You might get to the time you want to go and then tell you it's fully booked. So you might want to start checking it out. So if you go into itikaf, may Allah make it easy for you, what plans do you have set out for those 10 nights?
Okay. I want to be in a space whereby I won't be disturbed and I will be focused with all the ibadahs that I said to do without distractions.
No.
That's it.
Okay.
Basically.
And that takes us to the last 10 seconds of this kitchen. Incidentally, it's time up in 10 seconds. So once I count you down to 10 seconds, please turn off all the gas cooker and stop cooking and hand me your apron so that I can start my washing. Right. If you join me, please, let's count down the last 5 seconds together. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. It's time up. Thank you for cooking. Turn off your cookers. We'll have to eat the meal the way you have cooked it. Can I have your aprons, please? I need to clean, set the dining. I need to wash our aprons, get the table set for us to have a sumptuous meal. We were supposed to have Amala with Gbegiri and Ewedu this morning. I'm sure we have Amala here. I'm sure we have something that looks like soup here, close enough. Here we have the plum tomato soup. What did you do with the plum? It still needs to be incorporated, so start to think on your feet. When you are plating, I need to see that plum come through. And of course we have amala. So ibad will have something for sahur this morning. I'm going to go get this washed up and then come back to set the dining table. All thanks to Viva Plus detergent. I'm going to be using the detergent powder with freshness of petals, right? It actually leaves your clothes well fragranced. Maybe next time I wash, I'll use the Plus Gold. But for now, let's just use what I always love to use because it's quick wash and sharply we're done. So I'll be washing. Let's go set the dining. I'll see you soon, inshallah. You're welcome back. If you're just joining us, in Sahur Kitchen is the head-to-head. We had Abdulkudus cooking, challenging his sister Amina to head-to-head in this kitchen. This segment is courtesy Gbegiri Water, premium drinking water. Your body sure needs this. You want to stay refreshed every single day of Ramadan at Sahur and Iftar with Gbegiri Water. You also want to give this to family and friends. Also sponsoring this segment, Bedmade Furniture. As you can see, this beautiful glass top table with, I love the fusion of the wooden chairs. I'm sure there's something for your style, your lifestyle. If you visit any of their showrooms, to pick out something for yourself. Very quickly to this meal. We asked for Amala, Gbegiri and Ewedu. Believe it or not, what you are seeing on my plates is Gbegiri. This is what Abdulkudus presented as Gbegiri. As you can see, the plate, the Amala spot is empty. And so, I'll be having the fish and this concoction. I'll skip for my own safety because they're risky sahur today. I'll have the plum, at least it will take me as far as I can today. Better still, I can take the Amala from Amina and the Ewedu and mix it with this. You ask me why I'm not going to go to the stew. Let me tell you what she did. She blended plum. If it was only the plum before better, she blended the plum and the seed together, all join inside this. By the powers vested in me, unfortunately there is no one going on with the bragging rights, so I can say we haven't been able to settle this rivalry that has been brewing. So you will carry your fight somewhere else and reconvene for another battle. As of today, it will be a draw because I'm going to have to crisscross this meal to have a proper sahur. Amala here with the Ewedu, crisscross it with this soup, and then finish up with the plum, and hopefully we'll have a jolly good day. I'm sure you will do the same in your own interest for this sahur. Yeah, we'll see you same time tomorrow, bi'Iznillah, with another beautiful package of Sahur Kitchen. Until then, stay blessed.